known Stephen since I was just a young boy. So I'd like to begin, as up here I stand, with the story of how I made Steve break his hand. It was a normal night with the guys, nothing special, but boys will be boys, so we started to wrestle. You see, Stephen was strong and tall, about 6'2". I was short and unathletic, your typical Jew. It was a mismatch for the ages, no way I could win. But somehow I got my arm tucked under his chin. I squeezed and I squeezed, yes, much strength was needed. He tapped out, I beat him, Stephen was defeated. He was angry, enraged, his demons had awoken. He punched the ground with such force that his hand was now broken. But a miracle happened. He avoided disaster. His bones healed, and behold, he can now pitch much faster. Okay, now that last part might be a slight stretch of the truth, but I like to tell it to myself for a confidence boost. In all likelihood, breaking his hand didn't help him, but just in case it did, hey Stephen, you're welcome. All right, and now that I've got a good feel for the room, let's get to the good stuff, the bride and the groom. There was a boy named Stephen who was raised in the north. His life had direction. It was on a good course. He had joy all throughout him from his head to his feet, but yet something was missing. He still felt incomplete. There was a girl named Taylor who was raised in the south. She made beautiful sounds radiate from her mouth. And when she sang, oh, the people, they all loved to listen. She was happy, but still felt like something was missing. These two souls longed for each other. Yes, that is the truth. And then a miracle happened. They were both introduced. At first, it was phone calls, texting, and Skype, but that wasn't enough, so they met in real life. And their connection was real. It cannot be ignored. And they bonded over their love for the Lord. And after a few years of laughter and fun, oh, Stephen just knew it. Taylor was the one. You see, Steve always wanted a girl with that real southern charm. Someone fragile and delicate, just like his left arm. So he flew her up to New York for the surprise of her life. He was going to ask her if she'd be his wife. They went to a beautiful lake and Stephen got down on one knee. He looked up at Taylor and said, will you marry me? Yes, she exclaimed, followed by hugs and some kisses. And then her family emerged. They were hidden in the bushes. It was the perfect proposal. Two families joined together. A memory created that will surely last forever. So that brings us here to this joyous occasion. The groom's looking good and the bride looks amazing. They have a love that will last for the rest of their years. So Stephen and Taylor, to you both, I say cheers.